Story of the Zul-Qarnain from Surah Al-Kahf. In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, most merciful. They ask you, O Prophet, about Zul-Qarnain. Say, I will relate to you something of his narrative. Surely we established him in the land, and gave him the means to all things. So he traveled a course, until he reached the setting point of the sun, which appeared to him to be setting in a spring of murky water, where he found some people. We said, O Zul-Qarnain, either punish them or treat them kindly. He responded, whoever does wrong will be punished by us, then will be returned to their Lord, who will punish them with a horrible torment. As for those who believe and do good, they will have the finest reward, and we will assign them easy commands. Then he traveled a different course, until he reached the rising point of the sun. He found it rising on a people for whom we had provided no shelter from it. So it was. And we truly had full knowledge of him. Then he traveled a third course, until he reached a pass between two mountains. He found in front of them a people who could hardly understand his language. They pleaded, O Zul-Qarnain, surely Gog and Magog are spreading corruption throughout the land. Should we pay you tribute, provided that you build a wall between us and them? He responded, what my Lord has provided for me is far better. But assist me with resources, and I will build a barrier between you and them. Bring me blocks of iron. Then, when he had filled up the gap between the two mountains, he ordered, blow. When the iron became red hot, he said, bring me molten copper to pour over it. And so the enemies could neither scale nor tunnel through it. He declared, this is a mercy from my Lord. But when the promise of my Lord comes to pass, he will level it to the ground. And my Lord's promise is ever true. On that day, we will let them surge like waves over one another. Later, the trumpet will be blown, and we will gather all people together.